everybody, Daryl and Holly with Exquisite Exotics here. Man, it feels like it's been a long time since I've been in front of a camera and not doing clutch videos or anything else. It feels like it's been forever.
It has.
And then we normally do like a wrap-up video for the season. We didn't do that last year because last year we had like 34 clutches. Mm-hmm. It was a lot. No, the title is not clickbait. There is a big announcement, but I think we need to go back a little bit. So some history of Exquisite Exotics. We started this back in 2017 as an idea to maybe make a little extra money here and there. It grew. And then in 2021, I decided, you know what, I'm going to leave my corporate job and do this as kind of like a intermediary as I roll into a retirement eventually. And then it grew again, more than I expected. Yeah. It became a full-time job again, which was not the intention, but it did. And it's been enjoyable and it's been fun. But 2027 marks a decade of us doing this. Mm-hmm. And it also marks when I'm ready to retire. Does that mean I'll do nothing? Absolutely not, because I can't sit still. But I'm done working because I have to. And there is one thing about a reptile business. It's that you don't get to take off because animals need care, whether you're sick, whether you want to go away. Animals, especially when you have hundreds of them, always need taken care of. So, because of that, 2027, at the end of 2027, I am planning on retiring, which means that we are winding down the business. So it's a pretty big announcement. No, I'm not shutting the doors right away. No, I'm not fire selling all my animals. So if you're about to reach out to me and be like, I'll give you $5 for every animal, that's not what I'm doing. We're still actively breeding ball pythons. We decided this was going to be our last ball python breeding season. If you're one of our crested gecko customers, this is really important. We decided not to breed crested geckos. And we have now gotten all the crested geckos that we have up for sale. So if it's on Morph Market, that's it. There is nothing else. So short of one that we are keeping for ourselves.
Yes.
Short of that, literally everything else is up on Morph Market. So if you are a Crested Gecko customer and you're waiting for new releases for us, it's not going to happen. Also, if you see something that you want, I suggest getting it now before it gets towards the end. And I don't know how much I have left. Ball python wise, we're going to have probably another somewhere between 60 and 80 ball pythons this year. A lot less than the year before. We purposely, because we knew this was coming, reduced the amount we were breeding. And we have stuff that's not up for sale in the ball pythons, another maybe 30-ish animals that we haven't put up for sale yet, ish. So there will be more ball pythons coming all the way probably through next spring, because by the time clutches lay and they hatch and they start feeding, it'll probably be through next year till we're still putting ball pythons up for sale. Hence why everything's not being fire saled right now, like trying to get out the door. If by the end of next year I still have stuff left, then I might be looking at trying to get stuff out a little quicker. So if you're trying to like lowball me right now today, I tell you don't. It's going to be a waste of both of our times. But anyway, the plan is to, by the end of 2027, shut down the business. Exquisite Exotics probably as a name won't go away. I might do some other things in retirement that I might want to keep the name around for, that are animal pet related things, but not this. So I think that's it. Holly, do you have anything? You were quiet on this whole thing.
Well, you were rolling with it.
Yeah.
And it was definitely an experience. You learned a lot, and the number of things that you know about animals now when people talk to you is pretty interesting. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I think it caught us off guard when we went to a local show last year before last. And people were recognizing us. And we were like, because we don't do, if you know anything about our business, we actually don't do shows. We've never done a show. Our entire business is local sales and online sales. And I would say it's 98% online sales and 2% local sales. And we don't do shows for a myriad of reasons, which I'm not going to dig into in this video. But we don't do shows. I've never done a single show. We were walking around a show, and several people recognized us for our geckos. Actually, it was all gecko related. And we were talking to somebody about buying geckos. They had something similar to what we were looking for, so we wanted to see if maybe they had something that wasn't at their booth. And we were like, oh, here's kind of what we're looking for. And we pulled up a picture of one of ours, which had our logo on it. And they were like, oh my God, I know who you are. Like, I know your geckos just from your logo. And I was like, so it was a little surprising. I guess after doing it for a decade, we are not the biggest breeder out there, but we're also not a small breeder. Like, our numbers on Morph Market show that we're a larger number breeder, I would say.
I would say high mid-sized.
Yeah. So it's been a fun adventure. It's been a fun adventure. And there are parts of it I will definitely miss, but it is time for me to have downtime.
Me too, but I work a full-time job on top of this.
Yes.
So I still work my job.
Yes.
So it'd be nice to have one job now.
Yeah. I did that for a long time when I was working my corporate job, and then now I work a bunch more hours here. You don't work quite as many hours on the business as I do with your other job, of course. But you definitely help out a bunch, which is greatly appreciated. So yeah, I think that's it. So the end of 2027 is when I'm wrapping this up. So if you want geckos, now's the time, because there aren't any more coming. If you want ball pythons, I mean, now's probably still the time, even though we have ones for sale. I didn't breed a lot new this season. We're talking about maybe another 100 going up for sale at some point over the next 6 months. But a lot of what I have left is already up there. And we didn't breed everything this past season, so it's going to be a limited selection of genetics too. So if there's something specific you want that you see that we have, now's the time to grab it. Yeah, I think that's it. It's that time. If you have questions, feel free to throw them down in the comments. We might do a follow-up video if there's a lot of questions. I don't know if we will. We don't typically get a lot of comments on our videos. But if there are, we might do a follow-up video. But otherwise, yeah. End of 2027 is going to be retirement time. So you got me for another year and a half. And then I am outie. So, anything else?
Nope. You're already ready for your 2028
Oh yeah.
vacations.
Listen,
Planning.
I'm already planning 2028 vacations. I've already said, even though I know in retirement I can't sit still, I am taking 2028 as an enjoy my life year. And then I'll figure out what I'm doing after that, because it's time for a break. All right. Well, if you don't get anything else, like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff, and
maybe subscribe, maybe not subscribe.
We might
at this
see you
point.
all next week. We will still have clutch videos and maybe a follow-up video. So, yeah.
Thank you, Olive.
Yeah, appreciate it. I will do the actual outro. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. We'll see you next week.
Take care.
Bye, everybody.